here I am again at Universal Orlando, and you better tell Rob Thomas because it's a hot one. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah.
And hello everybody, JohnnyJans here, and welcome once again to Universal. And that's right, it is a hot one. Very intense, hot day here in Florida. But surprisingly, you know what that means? It means low crowds at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Before I came here, I took a look at the app, and indeed the lines look shorter. So I'm gonna go inside the parks today, see if that's true, and then see what else I can find. So on this really hot day, let's cool things down by joining me as we go inside and doing some meandering around. The temperature today is raising almost past 100 degrees with a heat index of a lot more. I'm gonna start my day off over at Islands of Adventure, and let's see what the wait times are. Maybe even get Hagrid's in today, I don't know. And check it out, I got JohnnyJans rocking the meandering around shirt right there. It's official. Look how cool they look. The first thing I wanna do is cut through as many gift shops as I possibly can to keep that AC flowing and keep myself from literally melting into a puddle of goo on the floor, because it is so hot out. Crowds are low because as I'm moving through the gift shop, I can see a lot of the gift shop, and that's a good sign. Check out the Future Academy Award winner right there.
Look what it says.
What does it say?
World's greatest brother.
World's greatest brother. Do you concur with that?
Yes.
She does. They have all this cool Jurassic Park merch that's hiding back here that looks awesome. They even got John Hammond's hat here, so you can experience Jurassic Park just like he did. And because it's so hot, they got the Jurassic Park tank tops, something you may need on a day like this. And here we are, the entrance, Islands of Adventure. Got the Hulk going over there. And I love these low crowds because there aren't a million people in my way right now as I get that stunning look of Hogwarts and the Velocicoaster in the background over the lagoon. Wait times, as you can see by the big board, they're low. Hagrid's is only a 60-minute wait. Part of the reason I want to come here. If Hagrid's is anything below a 90-minute wait, it's a good time. And most of the other rides, 15, 40 minutes, that's awesome. And Velocicoaster, only a 45-minute wait, just a little bit behind Hagrid's. So this is gonna be an excellent day here at Islands of Adventure, I think. Might even carry over to Universal Studios. I think part of the reason back to school has started in Florida, mostly the heat though, because it's just stinking hot out. There's a nice view of the Velocicoaster overlooking the lagoon right there on this beautiful day. What do you think about that, JohnnyJans?
They're talking over here.
They're talking? Who's talking? What's going on over here, guys? What do you see? Oh, it's a submarine. Oh, you can hear them in there. They're hard at work in the submarine, probably trying to get cooled off. Oh, you can turn the knobs, they're interactive. Check it out. Interactivity at Islands of Adventure. I don't remember this submarine here. I feel like they just put it in
There's no way.
not too long ago. I mean, it's definitely old. Maybe they just brought it back though, because I don't remember this area having a fun interactive submarine until today. So
It always had been there, just nobody comes here.
oh, was it always talking?
Well,
I missed it.
We never got close to it.
It's kind of funny after coming here 100 days plus to miss something like that in a submarine, but you can never tell what you're gonna see here at the Universal Orlando. All right, the plan is today to take advantage of some low wait times. That is what brought me out to do some meandering around today, is low wait times for big attractions. So that probably means I'm gonna skip over Seuss Landing unless I take a stop for the Carousel. I mean, not the Carousel, what am I saying? The train ride, see? The heat's frying my brain right now. Can't think. The Cat in the Hat does have air conditioning, That's always a plus to grab what little rides here at Islands of Adventure actually have inside air conditioning. Only a 10-minute wait, by the way. I'm checking to look at my favorite fountain as the fish pours that water right on the fountain below here. You get some good fountain water action right there, folks. Doesn't that make you feel cool already? Makes me want to jump in and have a friend's moment. But it's probably really hot, isn't it? Let me see. Get down and touch it. Oh yeah, that's rather warm. That's the thing, folks. All the water in Florida is really hot. Pools are really hot. Feel like you're boiling. It's very hard to escape the heat as we're in this massive heat wave here in August. Let's go inside Cat in the Hat, get some sweet AC. I don't know why more people don't hang out here in Cat in the Hat. Air conditioning alone is the best. It just smacks me in the face. Here we go, visited the cat and his hat and all his things. And it's a decent ride with sweet air conditioning. I still enjoy it. Back on the surface of the sun, should I say outside, gonna head more through Seuss Landing right now. Here's a good ride when it's super hot, is the one fish, two fish, but you still run the gambit that you won't get wet. So you just have to do opposite what the song says. I bet a lot of people are doing that today over here at One Fish, Two Fish. It's only a 15-minute wait too. Great times today. Of course, it's a walk-on for the carousel today. There's my jam right there. I just like to sit on the seat cart. That's probably my favorite spot on this carousel of fun. Of course, I did express myself because I can, even if it is the carousel. It's even funny that they have express for this ride. After my spin on the carousel, I'm at my next AC spot here in Seuss Landing. It's the gift shop right beneath the Seuss Trolley train ride, where you can stop, read a book, and enjoy some sweet air conditioning as you make your way during the land. Also, you can put on a good fashion sense too. That's a nice hat there, pal. Good job. There's my Griffin friend there trying to beat the heat. You notice he doesn't have his fire today because it's too hot for that. Here in the Lost Continent, again, no more attractions here in the Lost Continent. So we're just gonna pass on through. I think the plan is after I pass through the Lost Continent, I'm gonna hop aboard the Hogwarts Express over to Universal Studios, and I wanna see if the Jurassic Park tribute store is still here, because there's one thing I haven't gotten and I feel like I wanna get before it disappears. That's the traditional Jeff Goldblum brownie. That's right, a little sexy Goldblum brownie action treat. I want to try over there. So hopefully the Jurassic Park tribute store is still here. I don't know when it's going to go. I feel like it can leave at any time. Might already be gone now, so I don't know. We're going to go check that out on the Universal side. Maybe see any setups for Halloween Horror Nights. There we still got the Poseidon's Fury building, no longer in use, but not walled up. No plans yet for Poseidon to replace his Fury. And the Poseidon gift shop is still here. The Treasures of Poseidon still here, and merch is still available. Just on the side here of the Lost Continent, I stopped at a restroom, and what's really cool, I didn't notice, check out this logo of the Lost Continent right there on the side. A little classic. Very cool. I do enjoy the little details. Check out this like teapot water fixture with the awesome snake heads, or actually these are like sea monster heads on the side of it. Isn't that amazing? There's JohnnyJans giving it some scale for me, just how big it is. But there's so much detail in the Lost Continent, and now with no attractions, you might just pass this by, but it's definitely worth a look. Also a great shaded area right here to eat, just on the side of the sea monster water bin, water kettle. Right here, one ultimate way to get wet. We've got the fountain that it was actually spraying people, and people were running in and out of it. Best way to cool off here in the Lost Continent is when this guy starts blowing his water. This is a very mischievous fountain. Just shooting people today. Getting everyone wet. Of course, one thing I don't want to miss here in Islands of Adventure, when you're in Lost Continent, you can get a preview of the Halloween store, now featuring the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. It's terrifying. Terrifyingly expensive. There we go. Got stage 13. Also another good spot to reach some air conditioning, might I know. So we got Frankenstein in the director's chair over there. It's looking all cool. I love the setup of this. What a great use of space to just put some fun Halloween stuff all year round. I love it. Check out those pumpkins up there. Creepy pumpkins. Of course, all the merchandise. Right now I am waiting for the train to come, Hogwarts Express. And okay, the moment you stop and you wait in the line is when you really feel the heat. Because I just feel myself like total Frosty the Snowman melting action out here. It is hot. Here we go, got the Hogwarts Express. This is the only view you can get of it coming right at you. The front ways is here in the Hogsmeade station side. Because over on the Diagon Alley side, you're gonna get the Hogwarts Express, but in reverse. So there's the iconic shot if you're looking for that as it pulls into the station. Nice. And just like magic, we're in Universal Studios, where it's a little more crowded, probably because there's more inside rides than there actually is outside rides. So probably more people want to get that sweet air conditioning on a lot of the attractions here. But we're probably going to make our way into where the most crowded area is, in down Diagon Alley, where we're going to get some, what, butterbeer ice cream?
I'd like to try the butterbeer ice cream.
Yeah, we're going to try butterbeer ice cream on this hot day. Seems fitting. I don't think anyone's really going for the hot butterbeer today, although I would. I still love that. All right, the sounds of the bricks have peeled away, revealing that of Diagon Alley. And you know what? There's a lot less people here. I've been in here when it's a lot more crowded for people lining up for the dragon. Not so many people lining up for the dragon today. Oh, we might see a dragon fire breath. That might have came in right time. I feel like I hear some rumbling. You can hear him inhaling that air. That's how you know it's coming. To gear up the camera for the epic shot right there. Here it comes. Wait for it. It's breathing. It's gonna cut it loose. Again, this is from the front. You want to see the dragon from the side. That gets the best view of the fireball. But from the front is cool because you get the whole dragon face. Nice. There it is. Definitely worth waiting for if you haven't seen it. Get yourself some dragon fire view. And then everyone moves on. That goes about every 15 minutes though. You can time it out. Catch some dragon fire. And right now I'm outside the ice cream shop and the line is real because it literally starts outside the ice cream shop. But you got these entertaining ice cream frolicky things to look at. It's magic. Makes me hungry. So hot in Florida now, that's what I feel like. That's my face. Because it is just crazy hot here today. So the kids got the butterbeer ice cream, and what do you think of it?
Butterbeery.
Butterbeery?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
He has chili chocolate and strawberry
Butterbeer.
Oh, chili chocolate? That's amazing. You like it?
Yeah.
You like what's getting in your mouth, actually? That's good. The good proportion is getting in your mouth. And this is the what? Butterbeer?
Butterbeer.
Ow. Mmm. Delicious.
I'd get that again.
I'd get that for $1. As I lead the confines of London and Harry Potter world, I'm crossing the bridge just beside the Simpsons and the World Expo, and you can see some Halloween Horror Nights stuff kind of already poking its head. This looks like it's gonna be some haunted castle food stand type thing. Well, actually, no. I guess I heard Dueling Dragons is coming to Halloween Horror Nights. So maybe this is gonna fit the theme of the Dueling Dragons style house or legacy house, whatever it's gonna be. Because it's kind of like a castle. Kind of gives me that vibe, or it could be something else all entirely. Who knows? We'll find out soon when I finally get to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Thanks to my annual pass. I paid a lot of money for. And crossing the bridge here just outside Krusty Land, Springfield, and the Simpsons ride here, you can see that something has returned. Look, the Simpsons are on the roller coaster again. I didn't even think that was coming back, but it finally came back after all these months. I get to see it. That's pretty cool. I think even when I got my annual pass back in January, it wasn't there, but now it looks like all the construction walls are finally down and you can walk amongst the Simpson land again. All right, here's a new experience for me. Never had a Duff beer, so I got one. It's all right. Not great, but it's all right. Oh, it's expensive. It's a little overpriced for me. It's $12.
It's big.
It is big. Look at the size of this. Big-ish. I don't know if it's $12 big-ish, but you know, you can get a pitcher in most places for $12. Whatever. When in Springfield, I say. Here in Central Park, we can see a scare zone for Halloween Horror Nights starting to come together as the props look all jungle-like. Isn't that cool? We got like these spooky tiki huts. Ooh, creepy boxes. Ooh, scary nets. This is gonna be one crazy jungle scare zone indeed. Right here in Central Park. And once they put the characters with the fog, it's gonna get really creepy up in here. Looks pretty cool. And look, there's a spooky bat. Good job, Batsy. You know, the more I'm sipping on my Duff beer, the more I'm actually enjoying it. Isn't it funny how that works, huh? Duff beer for me, Duff beer for you. I'll have a Duff if you have one too. That's how it goes. Moving down Hollywood, there's more set up for Halloween Horror Nights. I got a box with a lighting structure over there. And check this out. Another spot for a character to jump out of and terrify me right in front of the Jurassic Park tribute store. We got some iron and metal work stuff. It's pretty cool. And here it is. Still here, folks. Jurassic Park tribute store. How exciting. I'm gonna go get a little sexy Goldblum brownie action. Here we are. Welcome to Jurassic Park Tribute Store Edition once more and once again. If you haven't seen this, I've showcased it a few times on my videos now because I love it. But I'm gonna go make my way over to the dessert section here and try to not get tempted by all the fun merchandise that I wish I owned. Once again, very expensive tribute store. The merchandise is very, very, very pricey, but the scenes are very cool. Making my way through the kitchen. Past Rexy over there, hovering over the toilet. It's cool. Over here by the power. Over here by the power breakers, we got a Velociraptor recreating the scene. And then there it is, the gates. Welcome to Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park tasty treats. And there I go. I'm gonna get a little Jeff Goldblum on a brownie action. Doesn't that look delicious? Awesome. That's my treat. Here's another fun one. I like the dinosaur in the parfait with the Jurassic Jeep number 29. Nedry's Jeep right there. Got a little Dilophosaurus action. It's very cool. But, oh, Mr. DNA.
I think you want the Ian Malcolm brownie.
Yes, I'm going to do the
and a DNA
sexy
cookie?
Goldblum. No, I think we're just going to do the brownie.
Just the brownie.
I know. The cookie is tempting. The cookie is, this is tempting. Look at that fun thing with the
And
Jurassic
then
Park
look,
logo.
this one too, you get it as a souvenir.
Oh my gosh. I want it. And this is the most non-crowded I've ever seen the tribute store. Get those epic shots of the toys right here, followed by my Jurassic Park compound that I always wish I had. Love it. But I'm gonna enjoy a little sexy Goldblum brownie time. Yummy. Here's my awesome Ian Malcolm brownie. Look at that. He's looking all good on my brownie there, spared no expense. Let's try this and see if it's as good, every bit as good as Jeff Goldblum. It's really hard to cut. I'm just gonna bite into Malcolm right here, right at the legs, just like the T-Rex would. Ah, Think you'll have that on the tour? All right, as Ian Malcolm would say, there it is. I ate the Ian Malcolm brownie way too much, more than I should have, because I didn't know it's actually dark chocolate, and the family is not a fan of dark chocolate. I enjoy dark chocolate, but on a 100-degree day here in Florida, that amount of dark chocolate in my stomach is not making me feel too good right now. So, although I enjoyed the fact that Ian Malcolm was hanging out on top of my brownie, and it was a Jurassic Park brownie, don't know if I'd get that one again, because it was very rich and dark chocolatey, and no one else shared the brownie with me. So there we go. And before I leave Universal today, look what's popped up. It's a creepy carnival trailer for Halloween Horror Nights. Only wonder maybe if that's where Dr. Oddfellow is gonna be to come greet us in his Carnival of Carnage, because that's gonna be interesting. That's my guess anyway. We'll find out and see. Well, there it is, folks. Another fun day here at Universal Studios, Universal Orlando, and it was a hot one. It was a scorcher, but we made it and had fun. Did most of my stuff here at Universal. Got to try the Ian Malcolm brownie, got to try the butterbeer ice cream, and a Duff beer. So it was a fun time, even though I didn't go back to Islands of Adventure because it is just too hot to just keep jumping from park to park to park again. But that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, thanks for coming along, and as always, I'm JohnnyJans. Until next time, I'll catch you out there meandering around. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought this wolf man over here, this Teen Wolf looking guy, was real and he was gonna turn around. And if he jumps or something, I'm probably gonna drop my camera because it's kind of freaking me out right now. But I thought that was a real person working behind the counter like the cashier. Obviously not. We got Teen Wolf here. Michael J. Fox will be proud.